And 8th graders from across Rapid City are getting a crash course in leadership before they head to high school. The Junior Elevate Leadership Institute brought students together to learn skills they'll use in student council, clubs, and beyond. Code of Territory's Ryan Hill shows us how these emerging leaders are preparing for what's next. Plus, I am live at Jolly Lane Greenhouse where things are heating up. I'll have all the details in just a bit. I love the Met Gala. It is my favorite fashion event for the whole year.
Yeah, I'd have to choose all the fashion events that I watch, which are many. That's my favorite.
You're lying to me.
Maybe.
You know, further forecast of roller coaster temperatures. Ezekiel Mayweather, who was found guilty in October for the murder of Esther Wolf, was sentenced yesterday in 7th Circuit Court before a crowded room. Thanks, Ryan. I feel like the abominable snowman could be hiding somewhere in this snowstorm behind me. If you can kind of see those lights right there, they are working on plowing out the parking lot here. And thanks, Kate. Good morning, Code of Territory. Today, I am live at Live It Up Studio in Rapid City to learn about all things aerial. We'll be right back after a quick break. Good morning, Code of Territory. Happy Tuesday. It is windy outside.
It's very windy. Yeah, not a good day to be a trash can.
No. Or any inflatable yard decorations.
Next balloon here, we're trying number 2. Mimi is now in the lead here, and she's trucking along.
Welcome back to Good Morning Code of Territory. We now turn to your Friday morning national headlines. Airlines are canceling 4% of flights at certain airports today and preparing for even greater reductions. Reporting in Rapid City, I'm Mimi Herrick.
Medium, single leg, small single.
Today we're getting in touch with our senses to create a unique candle at Urban Glow Candle Company in downtown Rapid City. Sarah, the owner of Urban Glow, wanted to create a space that's about creativity and connection, and this process lets you do just that.
So I love candles, but I wasn't like a candle maker or a chandler is what they call that. But I wanted to kind of see what it would be like to have this be like an immersive experience.
The experience at Urban Glow is simple enough that anyone can get creative with it. I chose a small candle with a holographic vessel and then got to work on smelling all of the different scents. Do love a good floral. This is gonna take me a while. I'm partial to clean or floral scents, so I went with cocoa butter, cashmere, and air. After I had my scents picked out, we headed back to my seat where it was time to get to work.
Where I make a cheesy joke about how this is a candle making and a music class.
The pre-measured wax goes into the warmer and we let that sit. While it was melting down, we worked on balancing the 2 scents I chose in my desired way. Once everything smelled all right, we added the wax and let it combine. Ooh. While that was mixing, I made my label. I used this photo of my cat because, like any pet parent, my fur baby is on everything. And like a good picture where he looks kind of dumb. Most of these pictures, he looks kind of dumb. Once that was all squared away, I placed the wick and poured the warm wax. It takes about 2 hours for the wax to dry after that. And there's more to Urban Glow than just what you see in the store. Sarah explained she's dedicated to sustainability. Anyone who wants to come in with an empty, clean candle vessel can re-pour for a reduced cost. She explained you pay for the wax you use. And now I have a gorgeous candle with my wonderful cat on it, and I will definitely be going back. At Urban Glow, Mimi Herrick. 17-year-old Tristan Pond started his figure skating journey just 2 years ago. Now he's aiming for gold.
I know one of Tristan's big goals is to become a U.S. figure skating gold medalist, and he is on track to accomplish 2 or 3 of those if he keeps going, and I have no doubt that he will get there.
Pond is an enrolled member of the Oglala Sioux tribe and lives in Pine Ridge. Pond drives to Rapid City multiple times per week just to skate. His love for the sport motivates him to do better.
When I'm trying something new, I keep trying until I get it.
And get it, he has. Pond is performing at a highly competitive level that often takes years to achieve. Yet some could say an athletic drive runs in his veins. Pond's grandfather is the legendary athlete Billy Mills, a runner who won gold in the 1964 Olympics.
Tristan is just one of the most naturally gifted skaters I've ever seen.
Talented or not,
I get nervous. Once my music starts, usually like everything goes away. All the thoughts in my head like stop, and then I just like focus one thing at a time.
After the senior graduates, he wants to study biology and go into medicine. If you want to see Pond and the rest of the Black Hills Figure Skating Club, they will be performing at Main Street Square Saturday afternoon. Reporting in Rapid City, I'm Mimi Herrick.